Yeah, question. Obviously, like we spoke, I run DM ads,
Yep.
and now that we have AI integrated through our like as a setter, we're getting a lot more statistics from it.
Hmm.
So, and correct me if I'm wrong on this. So, we get, according to the AI, 19% of the people who inbound DM are qualified, which is, kind of like, I guess, standard. 20% of people who
Yep.
come in will be qualified. So, I'm trying to optimize for more qualified people. So of course the call funnel comes to my mind in terms of optimizing the pixel. Now I've heard a lot of mixed stuff, as in like the amount of qualified people doesn't really change. It's still kind of relatively 20%. And then I've heard other, people kind of see the reverse of 80% are qualified and 20% aren't qualified. Been watching too much Jeremy Haynes too lately, so I want
You've
to
been
hear
watching Jeremy
from
Haynes.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Um,
want to hear from the expert himself. You right now, you. So yeah, so overall, I guess like my question is, um, so is it really worth it for me to make that shift? Obviously, we're profitable with the DM ads. Right now we're like a 5x.
mhm.
Um, but am I getting greedy here? Like, I just want more qualified people. I want to be able to be the one telling Meta, like, here's who we want, in terms of pixel conversion, all that stuff.
I think you need to, if you're profitable, I just wouldn't change anything. Like if everything makes sense and it's completely normal and it's all in order, why would you? Because, dude, didn't you say you were on an 8x ROAS last week or something?
Yeah, right now five, but I shut it off because we're in the middle of moving. We just moved to Miami.
Yeah.
So I haven't done absolutely any work this whole week. Besides just
Okay.
the, um regular client responses and stuff.
Yeah, I would like, dude, honestly, don't get too caught up on what Jeremy Haynes is saying because you have to remember, like, he's also making content to sell you into something. So if he gives you loads of source and gives you a new shiny object to focus on, you're gonna want to know how that works in the hopes you make more money. But the only thing that's gonna make you more money right now is on an 8x ROAS. The thing is working. You put $1 in, you get $8 back. Why don't you just put 100K in?
True.
You know, keep it simple, dude. Keep it simple. I was gonna say a bad word, but there's a thing going around called R word maxing. Do you guys want to know what I'm talking about? Right? It's essentially the dumber you go with it, the more profitable you will be. So, like, if machine works, do more machine. Like, be a caveman, bro. Like, I've spent, like, I can't even tell you guys how much money, time I've spent on like campaigns, how many industries I've worked with. And every single time without fail, I will just outcompete any super savvy marketing agency just because I see, is this making money? Yes. Can I just spend more money into it? Yeah. Why don't we just do that? You know, don't worry about optimizing it. Like 20%, like the KPI is 20% is qualified. Great, keep it as is. You're making an 8 times return on ad spend. Like as soon as you're settled in, just turn the ads back on and just let it start working again.
The same one that I had running
Yeah, dude, it's on an
because
AX ROAS.
yeah, because my yeah, maybe I kind of like hear too much information and I tend to
Yeah.
overcomplicate it. Because right now we're like uh pretty like niche down on the messaging. By niche down, I mean like I'm gonna want a bunch of different variations. So I started with the CBO campaign, tested a bunch of different messaging. We dialed down to my story messaging. So now I have
Yep.
like, like 15 ads with obviously different copy of my messaging. So I didn't know if that was redundant, but again, it's the KPI speak for themselves. So
Yeah,
disregard that
dude.
question anyways.
It's not again, it's a math question. It's not like a feeling question or what you think question. Does the math make sense? Yes. You're very healthy. Like 8x ROAS is like not normal, by the way. At scale, a 3 to 5x is normal. Like when you're spending like $1 million or something. One of Jeremy Haynes' students, Cameron England, um, Jeremy Haynes set Cameron England right, as in like he like had a word with him because Cameron was trying to optimize his webinar funnel. Um, he was only on a 2x ROAS, doing 600K a month. And Jeremy was like, "Why do you care? It's profitable. Just keep it running." If you're on 8x, what do you think Mr. Jeremy Haynes would say to you? You'd be like, "Dude, just keep spending money until it breaks. Like I'd like fuck everything else, you know?"
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I would have said you probably kick me out the group and cuss me out.
Yeah, yeah, dude, like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you have a like we have it really good. Like, as smaller advertisers right now, we have it really good. Like, it's easier for us to get a higher ROAS because we don't spend that much money, and Meta wants to like give you the kick. It wants to give you the hit
Mm,
of making money so that you keep spending money with it. Like, take advantage of it. Alex Hormozy was teaching people at his workshop how to run paid ads. There was one company doing 600K a year, and it was like, we want to scale. And Alex was like, okay, make an offer, run a few ads, hit up the leads on time, spend a lot of money on it. He didn't go into like setting up the campaigns or ABO, CBO. In fact, in one of the interviews he gave, Alex Hormozy said, "Dude, I don't care. I'll just spend as much money as I can as long as it's profitable. So just do that."
true. True.
Yeah. If you've enjoyed this video, I'm giving away all of my course that goes over how to run meta ads and do your marketing to sign more clients completely for free. This contains the SOPs and the tracking sheets that you need to actually scale your business. If that sounds interesting and you want to get your hands on it, again, completely for free, go ahead, check the link in description and fill out your contact information and you'll get access to it immediately.